And that right there is exactly how I made $340 in 22 minutes on gold this morning. No, this isn't a highlight reel, this is a real trade, and I'm going to break down the exact tactic I used, step by step. Most people think trading gold is complicated. They think you need years of experience, expensive software, or some secret insider knowledge. You don't. What you need are 3 specific tactics, and the discipline to follow them. That's it. My name is your name, and in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 most powerful gold scalping tactics used by professional traders, the exact entry and exit rules for each one, and the single biggest mistake that wipes out 90% of beginners' accounts. And stay with me to the 7-minute mark, because I'm going to reveal an entry trick that most traders spend $500 on courses to learn. You're getting it today, completely free. And at the 7-minute mark, I'll show you the exact entry trick most traders pay $500 courses to learn. For free, right here. Let's get into it. Gold moved over 400 points last week alone. That's not normal, and scalpers love it. Before we get into the tactics, you need to understand why gold is the best asset to scalp right now. Scalping means you're in and out of a trade within minutes, sometimes seconds. You're not holding overnight, you're hunting small, precise moves over and over. And gold? Gold is a scalper's dream. Here's why. Number 1, gold has insane liquidity. Billions of dollars move through XAUUSD every single day. That means tight spreads, fast execution, and no slippage killing your profits. Number 2, gold moves. Unlike boring Forex pairs that drift sideways for hours, gold reacts to every single market event. Dollar moves, Fed speeches, inflation data, geopolitical tension, you name it. Number 3, gold has clear structure. Support and resistance levels on gold are respected far better than on crypto or even most Forex pairs. Now, here's something most people get wrong about scalping. They think the goal is to find one big trade. That's not scalping, that's gambling. Real scalping is $15 profit times 20 trades equals $300 in a day. Consistency. Over. Size. Okay. Let's get into the tactics. Tactic number 1, the momentum breakout. This is the simplest tactic, and it's the one I used this morning. Here's how it works. Gold loves to consolidate. It sits in a tight range, coiling like a spring, and when it breaks out of that range, it moves fast. Your job is to be ready before the break happens. Here are the rules. Step 1, identify a tight consolidation zone on the 5-minute chart. I'm looking for at least 4 to 6 candles stuck in a range of 10 to 15 pips or less. Step 2, mark the top and bottom of that range. These are your levels. Step 3, wait. Do not trade inside the range. Wait for a candle close outside the range. Right here. See this? The candle closed above the resistance level. That's my entry signal. I'm buying. Stop loss. Place it just below the last candle inside the range. Target. Aim for 1.5 to 2 times your stop loss distance. Risk reward is everything. One warning, fake breakouts are real. That's why I only enter on a close, never on a wick. Hit like right now if you're finding this useful. It genuinely helps me keep making free content like this. Okay, tactic 2. Tactic number 2, the EMA Pullback. This is the tactic professional traders use every single day, and almost nobody teaches it correctly. You need 2 EMAs, the 9 and the 21. That's it, no cluttered indicators. Clean chart. Here's the setup. Gold is trending upward. EMA 9 is above EMA 21. The price pulls back and touches the EMA 9. That touch? That's your entry zone, but you need one more confirmation before you enter. Look at your RSI, set to 14. If the RSI is above 50 and not in overbought territory, meaning it's below 70, you're good to go. 3 conditions must be true at the same time. 1. EMA 9 above EMA 21. 2. Price pulling back to EMA 9. 3. RSI between 50 and 70. All 3? You enter. Missing anyone? You wait. For a sell setup, flip everything. EMA 9 below 21, price bouncing up to EMA 9, RSI between 30 and 50. Same logic, opposite direction. Your stop loss goes just beyond the EMA 21. Your target is the next visible resistance level on the chart. This single setup alone can make you a profitable trader if you execute it with discipline. Before I show you Tactic 3, which is the one most traders completely overlook, hit that like button if you're getting value from this. It takes 2 seconds, and it genuinely helps this channel. Okay. Tactic 3. Tactic number 3. Trading the golden sessions. Here's the truth. It doesn't matter how good your tactic is if you're trading at the wrong time. Gold has 2 peak windows every single day. These are the moments with the highest volume, tightest spreads, and the cleanest price action. Window 1. London Open. 8 a.m. GMT. That's when European institutional money floods the market. Gold almost always makes a significant move in the first 30 minutes. Window 2. London-New York overlap. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. GMT. This is the most liquid window in the entire trading day. Volume doubles. Moves are fast and decisive. These 2 windows are where I take 80% of my trades. Now let me tell you when not to trade. Do not trade 30 minutes before major economic news, NFP, CPI, Fed rate decisions. The spread widens, liquidity dries up, and the market becomes random. Do not trade in the Asian session unless gold is in a very strong trend. The price chops sideways and eats your stop losses. Simple rule, trade in the windows, avoid the dead zones. Okay, I promised you this at the beginning. Here it is. Okay, I promised you this at the beginning. Here's the entry trick. It's called the second candle confirmation technique, and I've never seen it explained properly on YouTube. Here's the problem most scalpers have. They enter too early. They see a breakout starting, they panic buy, and then the price reverses and stops them out. The fix is simple, and it costs you exactly 0 extra risk. After you get your entry signal, whether it's a breakout or an EMA touch, do not enter on that candle. Wait for the next candle to open and move at least 3 to 5 pips in your direction. Then enter. What this does, it filters out 70% of fake signals. It gets you in right as momentum is confirming. And because you're entering slightly later, your stop loss is actually smaller, which means you can trade bigger size for the same risk. I know, it sounds too simple, but the most powerful edges in trading are simple. The traders making consistent money aren't using 12 indicators and complex algorithms. They're using simple rules, and they follow them every single time. I need to stop the excitement for 1 second because if you skip this part, everything I just taught you is useless. I need to pause the excitement for 1 second because here's the hard truth. I've seen traders use these exact tactics and still blow their accounts. Why? Because they had no risk management. Rule number 1. Never risk more than 1% of your account on a single trade. If you have a $1,000 account, your maximum loss per trade is $10. Sounds small, but it means you can lose 20 trades in a row and still have 80% of your capital. Rule number 2. When a trade moves 10 pips in your favor, move your stop loss to break even. This is called the free trade. From this point, your worst case is 0. You cannot lose. Rule number 3. The 3-strike rule. If you lose 3 trades in a row in the same session, stop. Shut the platform. Walk away. Why? Because losing 3 in a row means one of 2 things. Either the market is not in your favor today, or you are not thinking clearly. Either way, the solution is the same. Stop. The biggest mistake beginners make is revenge trading, trying to make back a loss in the same session by taking bigger risks. That is how $500 accounts become $50 accounts. Protect your capital first. Profits follow. In my next video, I'll show you my actual trading journal, 30 days of live scalping results. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Let me recap what you now know that 90% of traders don't. You know the 3 highest probability setups for gold scalping. You know the 2 best session windows to trade them. You know the second candle confirmation trick to filter bad entries. And you know the risk management rules that keep you alive long enough to become profitable. Here's what I want you to do right now. Open a demo account. Take these 3 setups. Practice them for 2 weeks, only on paper. Do not risk real money until you've proven to yourself that you can execute these rules consistently. Once your demo results show 60% win rate or better over 50 trades, then, and only then, move to a live account with the smallest possible size. The traders who rush to live money are the ones who blow up. The traders who practice relentlessly are the ones who make it. In my next video, I'm going to show you my actual trading journal. 30 days of real scalping results. Every trade, every mistake. The good days and the losing days. Raw and unfiltered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Before you go, one quick question. Drop in the comments. Which of the 3 tactics are you going to test first? The momentum breakout, the EMA pullback, or the golden session timing? I read every single comment, especially in the first hour after posting. And, if this video gave you one thing you didn't know before, just one new idea, then hit the like button. It costs you nothing, but it tells YouTube that this content is worth showing to more traders who need it, and that's how I'm able to keep making these videos, for free. I'll see you in the next one. Outro. Keep it under 10 seconds. No long music, just a clean cut to your end screen with subscribe button and next video visible.